up, guys? This is Sam, and welcome to Passport Row. Oh my gosh, what time is it now? It's already 2:29
Wow.
a.m., but it's okay. All right. So, yes, we are here for today to discuss how to avoid scams when you travel here in the Philippines. But take note, guys, Philippines isn't really as dangerous as people might think. Okay? Philippines is so very safe to travel. It's such a very good country. It's such a very nice place to visit. Well, I think it is just that people are having a lot of misconceptions about Filipinos. That is all because of some other things or some other Filipinos out there that, they cannot stop themselves doing crimes. But yes, it is not really that scary here. It is not scary here, okay? It is not scary. It is such a very nice place. For real. For real. Okay, anyway. All right. So now let's start with the scams that we usually encounter or we can commonly encounter when we are traveling in the Philippines or not just only the Philippines. The first one is that taxi scams. Yes, taxi scams is very, you know, famous wherever you go because there's a lot of taxis wherever you go as well, not just in the Philippines, but in a lot of countries. All right. But yes, taxi scams also existing here in the Philippines. Though don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. There's a lot. I know a lot of taxi drivers, and then they're all good. They're all good taxi drivers. However, yes, again and again, if there is a good thing, if there is a positive, there's always a negative. Whew, what's wrong with these negative people? People prefers to book a Grab instead of riding a taxi. And of course, that is so sad for those taxi drivers who are living, who are working, in a right way. It's so sad because they're also affected because of those bad taxi drivers out there. For the second one, I think attraction scams. Yes, attraction scams is also very popular, not just again in the Philippines but everywhere. However, yes, it exists still also here in the Philippines in a way that, like for example, oh my gosh, taxi drivers again, the taxi drivers will say, "Oh, ma'am, I think this attraction is closed, so maybe we can go to another attractions." I know, and then it's so really nice in there. There are a lot of things that you can take a pictures in there, this and that, blah blah blah, and then you will surprise. Why? Because that attraction is so far. And because it's so far, the taxi driver can charge you a little bit higher than you expected. And that is not fair. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, what a poor taxi drivers. They're always in a bad example. Okay, so for the third one is tour guide scams. Yeah, this is really happening for real. Like, if you are gonna book a tour here in the Philippines, guys, make sure that you're going to book in a legit and trusted tour guide agencies. Okay? So you do your research. You should do your research. Is this really legit? Is this really reliable? Yes, you should consider those things. You cannot just, oh, there's a promo, let's book. No, 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 don't do that. That is so risky, guys. If you saw a post on a Facebook or Instagram or somewhere, TikTok, yes, social media, Google, everywhere, do your research first. Like, okay, there's a promo, but let's fact check first if this is really legit. Let's background check who posted this one, this and that, blah blah blah. Yes, something like that. And then another one, pickpocketing scams. I know a lot of people who have been a victim of this one. But this is only for those people who are, who let their guard down. Who let their guard down? Boop, 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 boop. Who let their guard down? Anyway, all right. Yes, if you let your guard down, you will surely victimized by this kind of, scam or something. I don't know if this is a scam, but some kind of, yeah, something like that, whatever. Okay, so now, if you don't want to be one of the victim of this kind of, scam or something, blah, 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 you should use or you shouldn't use your pockets when you are carrying your important belongings, such as cell phones, mobile phones, wallet, money, your IDs, passport, and etc. No, you shouldn't put that in your pocket only. Okay, especially when you're going in a public places, you should always bring a bag, just a small bag that can secure all the things, the important things that you need whenever you go out. Yes, that is very important. Okay, okay. And then last but not the least, love scams. Love scams. Yes, love scams, guys. Well, do you know, guys? I think love scam is the most painful scam that someone could ever experience. Do you agree, Mr. Cameraman? Yes. Yeah, it really is. Like, imagine the betrayal of a person that you love. The betrayal of, you know, you are thinking that this person will love you till the death do us part. Mhm. You expect that this person is trustworthy. This person will love you unconditionally. This and that, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, that person, but at the end of the day, that person hurt your feelings. Ouch. Agay cool. Agay. Hindi ito agay. So see, right? So love scam, I think, is love scam often happening if, like, for example, you meet someone online, and then that girl or that man promise you this and that, and then you send money even though you haven't meet them in person still. Yes, that is really happening in that way, like through social media. I think that is the best advice I could ever give you. Don't ever, ever and ever give or send money to someone, especially if you haven't seen them yet in person. But even though, yes, I already see this person in person, so you can send them money. No, 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 still. So don't immediately send money, send this and that. Or, like, for example, someone will call you or someone will message you like, hey, I sent you something, but it's on hold right now. So can you please send me a money so that it will, that is a scam. Don't believe that. Okay? That is really not true. And a lot more things. A lot, a lot, a lot. Please, guys, you should be very careful because, we saw a lot of foreigners got scammed here in the Philippines and now they're living on the streets, and we don't want that to happen to you. Okay? Well, yes, Filipinos are really good. There are a lot of good Filipinos. There are a lot of good things to do and to visit here in the Philippines. But again and again and again, as what I have told you, if there is a good thing, there is also a bad thing. If there is a positive, there is also a negative. So what you can do is that enjoy the negative. Oh no, no. Why would you enjoy the negative? No. So what are you gonna do is enjoy the positive and be careful with those negatives. Okay? Be careful, guys. Whenever you go here in the Philippines, be careful, be vigilant, be cautious, be everything. Never let your guard down. Not just here in the Philippines, not just only when you travel here in the Philippines. Wherever you go, wherever you travel, never let your guard down. Okay? Because we don't want you to lose yourself. We want you to experience the best adventure that you could ever experience when you're traveling here in the Philippines. We want you to have a very unforgettable moment in a positive way, okay? Not unforgettable in a way that because you suffer, you got scammed, or yeah, something like that. Something negative happened to you. That is not nice. And that is not cool, right? Mm-hmm. So yes, again. I hope that this video really helps you, and I hope that this video, makes you realize that yes, it is really safe to travel here in the Philippines. 100% safe. But only if you never let your guard down. Okay? But yes, even if you let your guard down sometimes, if you're around with the good people, if you're surrounded by good people, then it is also safe with you. It is also safe for you to travel in here. Well, yes, I can. If I'm a foreigner and I'm gonna travel here in the Philippines, maybe I can rate Philippines like 8.5 as a safe. When it comes to safetiness, I think it's 8.5. Yeah, no joke. Okay, well, we can say that. Oh, it's not perfect, so it means that there's still 1.5 remaining. That is your unsafe when you travel. Yes, of course, because nobody's perfect. Duh. There's no such thing like 100% towards a person, thing, or even a country. So yes, always remember that Philippines is such a very good place to visit. You can experience a lot of things in here. You can eat a lot of good foods in here. You can do so many fun things in here. But, of course, as usual, you should be very cautious. Okay? So, yes, again, I hope that this video helps you a lot and I hope that you like it. And if you do, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions. Okay? So, again, this is Sam from Pastor Bro, and see you guys. Goodbye.